Hi everyone and all you maniacs out there, welcome back to the final game of this season in En-Mao plays FIFA 15. It's Hartlepool versus Portsmouth and we need to get a win today to guarantee that we finish second in this league. Anything less isn't really acceptable. If we get a draw, we will have to then rely on places like Bradford City not getting the win, and then we will get the definite guaranteed second place of this league. Fingers crossed. I hope everyone's got the fingers crossed. Yep, that means you at the back as well. Fingers crossed, please. Anyway, we've got Portsmouth playing in the blue and we've got Hartlepool playing in their pink. We're at Portsmouth, so it's going to make it a little bit harder. We're going to go for 5 minutes on professional and controlling the whole team. Away we go.
Live coverage of League One. It's Portsmouth against Hartlepool United. What a big day. Promotion could be won today. Stay glued to your screen.
There you go. As you can see, we are on 77 points. We can't get to first, so we can be guaranteed second. The thing is, we've got to get a win or a draw, and then Bradford City have to lose. Otherwise, we will be playing in the playoffs. Anyway, if you've seen my videos before, you'll know how the commentary is going to be done. I'll commentate for Hartlepool, but for Portsmouth, I don't know who their players are, so I'll refer to them as Portsmouth player, Portsmouth striker, Portsmouth midfielder, etc, etc.
They're going from that 2-0 win.
If you've seen my videos, you know how it's going to go.
This is the home team lineup.
Here's the Portsmouth lineup. Oh, they're playing 5 at the back. That's going to be hard to score past. That is going to be hard to score past, especially on a game where we do need to get the win. This is going to be tough. I bet our manager's playing the same 4-4-2 formation as he normally plays. Here's the setup. We've got Kettins in goal. Yep, Holden, Bates, Kennedy and Richards at the back. En-Mao, Walker, Woods and Compton in the middle. And Alessandra and that goal machine, Lee, up front. That is not an actual bad team. I mean, we have been winning with that team before, so hopefully we'll be able to get the win again today.
Alan, what do you make of that?
Well, it's his decision. I mean, you are a long time retired and you don't want to make a premature judgment, but he hasn't been in
so
the best
much
of form recently.
Balances on this game. We have
We've
worked so hard to get to the top of this league. We have worked so hard to get promoted again. If we win and get promoted, we're in the championship. That is unbelievable. 2 seasons, 2 promotions, and we're up in that championship. Oh, it feels so good to be able to do that. Anyway, here we go. Hartlepool kicking off. They're going from left to right on this first half, and away we go. Walker has the ball. He looks forward for people to play it to. Nobody making the run, so he's making the run all himself. He goes down there. There, the referee waves play on, and now it's Portsmouth in control of the ball. En-Mao gets stuck in, gets the ball back. Lovely tackle by him there. Running through the middle. Is En-Mao going to be the saviour of the day? He has a shot at goal, but it's very, very poor. I think he scuffed the floor just as he hit the ball, and there was no power in it. The keeper gets down and picks it up. No problems at all for him. Not a bad start, though, by Hartlepool. If they're showing Portsmouth this is what we've come to do, we're here to attack you all day, and we're here to get promotion. Anyway, they get the ball again, and now they've got to knock it forward. Alessandra has the ball, trying to go through past the midfielders, but he doesn't manage to do so. It's going to be so hard getting past them 5 defenders at the back. It always is when someone plays 5 defenders at the back. For me, anyway, to play past them. Anyway, En-Mao trying to get stuck into the midfielder, doesn't manage to do so. Well, on comes Woods, though. He don't mess around, and he takes a ball straight off him, no worries at all. Plays a long ball forward, and it's Compton who picks up the dead ball, knocks it back towards Alessandra. Alessandra tees it up for a shot at goal, hits a defender, and it gets ricocheted out, and now it's Portsmouth once again on the attack. Looking to play the ball forward through the middle, doesn't manage to do so because Lee comes from behind and takes a ball off him, no worries at all. Plays a lovely through ball to Walker. Walker takes his time, and I don't get what he did there. He should have carried on with the run. It was as if the ball got tangled in his feet and he didn't manage to get the shot off. That would have been beautiful. He was through on goal as well.
And that should push them
Tries to play a long ball over the top, doesn't manage to do so, but it goes out for a corner because it took a deflection off their defender.
He went in, no nonsense.
Danny East put it out.
Clean as you like.
Woods could have broken his neck. Landed straight on his head. Okay, so En-Mao to take the corner. Plays it over into the middle. Headers it towards goal. Goalkeeper comes out and collects it. No problems for him there. No power in the header at all. Kicks the ball back into play. Long up the pitch. Kicks collected by the midfielder and then passed forward to the striker. But the tackle comes in and stops us from going any further forward. En-Mao now has the ball. He's running back. And as you can see there, Barnsley are losing 1-0 to Rotherham. That's a good result for us at the moment. It gets us closer to the top of the league. Even though we can't go into first place, it's nice to see that they're losing.
Earlier in the season.
We need to get the win now here.
You know, that was a while back now.
We just need to see if Bradford City start losing. If they do, then that could be promotion guaranteed for us at the end of the day.
Different lineups today.
We need to get either a win or a draw here.
So we can't take anything.
A draw, though, means that we are relying on other teams. We don't really want that if we can help it. Anyway, Portsmouth now going on the attack. That's a lovely bit of skill taking it down that wing. Gets past several players, and unfortunately the final through ball to the striker didn't match up to the expectation of the play that had just happened. If that had gone through properly, then that could have been a bit of a problem for Kettins in goal there. Anyway, En-Mao gets stuck in, tries to get the ball back. He manages to get the ball off one player but loses out to the second. And now Portsmouth are on the attack again. You've got the winger calling for it, which he does. He's free to go down that wing. He turns inside, gets a crossover, headed away by the defender. Only as far as the striker who comes in and has a run. And oh, he's just gone wide. What a strike by Portsmouth. Hartlepool really panicking there with the clearances and not clearing it very well at all. And it kept on hitting the other defenders, and well, they're luckily to be breathing here at the moment. Now it's gone for a corner, and Portsmouth have got the corner. So here they go, they played it over long into the middle of the box. Keeper comes out and collects it. Hartlepool panicking like anything there. That could have been the end of our season at that point there if they'd have scored. Luckily enough, Kettins was on the ball. Luckily enough, so were some of the defenders, but they needed to learn how to get it out of the box. Anyway, Walker now going charging down the wing. Gets tackled by a Portsmouth player who plays it out into touch for a throw-in. Walker throws the ball in to Richards. Richards looks forward, passes it to Lee. Lee loses out because two Portsmouth players closed him down and took the ball straight off him. Now Portsmouth are playing through. As you can see there, Barnsley have drawn equal with Rotherham now. It's 1-1 at their game. I'd like to see what the score is at Bradford City. We will be able to see that probably at half-time. I know normally I don't like to see the scores until the end of the match, but because of how much is riding on this game, I might even have a look at the half-time scores to see if we are going to be able to get promoted or not. Alessandra with the ball, running forward. He's got 5 men around him. He just can't seem to break down that midfield or the defence. They just seem to keep on taking it off him. The closing down play of Portsmouth today has been phenomenal. Every time Hartlepool have tried breaking through, they're getting the ball taken off them. Thing is, it's the same the other end. Hartlepool are doing exactly the same to Portsmouth. There you go. En-Mao takes the ball off the midfielder, tries to play it forward, but it gets intercepted by the other midfielder. And there we go, it's half-time here. Referee's blown up, it's 0-0 at the moment. It's definitely set up for someone to win in this second half.
They've shown a lot of maturity, not many nerves either.
What happens down in the two dressing rooms now could actually determine the outcome of this game, Alan, because nothing we've seen in the first half has shown whether we're going to get a winner or not, but the managers possibly will have seen something.
Yeah, possibly. A little weakness, a chink in their armour. I mean, the crowd haven't had much to get excited about. Let's hope that changes.
So let's hope it does. There's well, we're not going to show you the highlights at the moment. You'll see them at the end of the game. Let's have a look and see if we can quickly see where Bradford City are. Bradford City are currently losing at the moment 1-0, which is good for us. If they continue to lose, we are definitely guaranteed to get promoted. If they draw, we are guaranteed to get promoted. This is it. They have to win to stop us from getting automatically promoted. Anyway, the second half has kicked off now, and Portsmouth have got the ball. Knocking it around. There's been a couple of substitutions there as well at half-time. Miller's come on and we've taken Woods off. He was complaining that he got a knock in the first half where he landed on his head. And he's feeling a little bit concussed, so hopefully he'll be back to full fitness now by the end of, by the start of the next season, because as I said, this is the final game of the season. Anyway, Portsmouth, Bradford City there, drawing now, 1-1 with Chesterfield. That means that we are still getting promoted at the moment, as long as it stays as that score. We can still win. We will be above them by 1 point. We have to rely on them drawing or losing. Anyway, the ball getting tackled there. It's Walker running down the wing. He's going for it. He's got Alessandro in the middle. He crosses it over. It's a little bit too hard, and the header's cleared away by the defender there. And he plays it forward. And now Portsmouth going on the attack. Really poor collection of the ball there by the forward. Let the ball go through his legs. And, well, you'd expect him to be playing a little bit better at this level of football. Anyway, Portsmouth now once again going on the attack. Lovely pass through there into the centre by Portsmouth, and now they're knocking it forward. Lovely tackle though. Gets a ball to Lee. Lee, is he going to be able to do anything with this ball today? He's running. He's trying to go past that defender. There is so many defenders. Look at that defensive line. It's so hard to get past when they play like this. They've parked the bus for the end of this, for the final game of this season. They don't want to lose, but it doesn't look like they're trying to win either. Anyway, there's a free kick there, right on the edge of the area. Portsmouth going in, two-footed. That's a very dangerous tackle towards Alessandro. He's lucky not to get a card there. Anyway, we're going to make a substitution, and we're going to take off Lee and bring on Hearn. Let's hope that Hearn's fast legs will be able to do something to break down this 5 defenders at the back. If it does, we may be in with a chance of getting promoted. Okay, so the free kick. Walker to take it. He's lining it up. It's 30 yards out. He hits it. Oh, unlucky. Brilliant free kick. Straight at the keeper though, unfortunately. Didn't beat the keeper this time. But really good free kick considering the distance that he was from the actual goal. Anyway, they play the ball forward, and now it's a free kick to Portsmouth, I think.
Well, we're going to have a change now.
We're going to take off En-Mao as well. That's going to be the end of his season. Very well played by En-Mao this year. I think he scored 6 goals in the whole season. Going to make way for Jonathan Franks now. Hopefully, En-Mao will still be playing for Hartlepool next season. If he isn't, then we will be playing as that team, whoever he goes to. I am hoping that it stays as Hartlepool, considering the 2 seasons that we've just had. It has been absolutely brilliant to play with these guys.
69 minutes.
And there we go. Bradford City are now losing 2-1 to Chesterfield. That is good for us. That means that currently we are getting promoted in 2nd place of this league. It's now a free kick to Portsmouth. It is so tense here, everybody holding the breath. Portsmouth, the last time we played them in the last season, they scored from this same exact place of the same exact free kick, and it's the same exact player taking it. The only thing is we had a different keeper, and he has he crosses it over, doesn't manage to score this time, and the header wasted away there. It's gone out for a goal kick to Hartlepool. I'm surprised that he didn't have a dig at goal there. I really am. I thought he would have smashed that. Anyway, Hartlepool live to breathe again. It's still currently Portsmouth 0, Hartlepool 0. Keeper plays the ball long up the field. Headed back though by the midfielder from Portsmouth, but it goes to Miller. Now Miller going on one of his runs. Can he get past the 5 defenders at the back? No, he doesn't. He gets tackled But then they play the ball forward, and he's got it again. Miller with a long-range shot. Oh, it's just grazed the crossbar as he has that shot. That's probably the best shot of this game so far. You can see it, look, dipping, and it just misses by inches. That could have been a game changer there. Oh, he bought the ticket to the raffle, but didn't win the prize, unfortunately. Maybe next time. Anyway, the ball played long up the pitch by the goalkeeper, and now he's passed it forward to the other striker. Loses it out to Kennedy, though. Kennedy plays the ball forward to Alessandra. Alessandra knocks it forward towards Hearn. Hearn tries to get past the midfielders, but doesn't manage to do so, and gets tackled, and now they're just passing it around on the edge of the area. We've got 12 minutes of this game left to play. Which team will be able to score? Will anybody be able to score? Or is this going to be a 0-0 score, no-score draw? I hope it's not, because I'd like the last game of the season to be riddled with goals for you. Another substitution for Portsmouth. They're going to bring on, they're taking off Webster. And I didn't see who it was they're bringing on. I'll look in a second when it tells me in the top corner. As I said, I don't know who the players for Portsmouth are. For me to commentate efficiently is Barcham, come on. To me to commentate efficiently on this FIFA game, it would mean that I would have to learn every single player's name from every single team in every single division of the English Football League. And I can tell you now, that isn't going to happen. If I start getting more than like 5 views on a video, then I may actually go and learn all of the team names. But for the 5 or 6 people who watch these videos, I'm afraid I'm not going to go and learn the whole of the English Football League. There's a foul on the edge of the area. Now, here we go. We're on 86 minutes. Is somebody going to change the fortune of Hartlepool United for the better? Are they going to be able to score from this distance out? We're about 30 yards out. That foul come in, and the referee's given a yellow card for it. Hopefully now we'll be able to smash the ball in the top corner. We haven't scored a single free kick in the 2 seasons that we've been playing so far. Today, when the pressure's on, will we be able to do something about it? Portsmouth making a substitution, wasting a little bit more time. At the moment, currently, we are still getting promoted. There is still 2 minutes of this game left, though, to play. It's a long way out. The keeper's guiding his wall. The referee's going to go and tell the wall it needs to just move back a little bit. The fans from Portsmouth are getting so excited in the stand behind the goal. Jonathan Franks lining up the free kick. 28 yards out. And he hits it. And oh, it's a brilliant strike right on target. Straight at the keeper though, unfortunately. And once again, we don't score from the free kick. As you can see, Hartlepool have had 9 shots on goal today. Portsmouth have only had 3. We have played 90 minutes. There is 5 minutes of added time left to go on this game. We need to get a winner here. Will anybody be able to score on this final game of the season? Portsmouth with the free kick. Plays it long up the pitch, straight to the head of the defender, who clears it out. I think it was Kennedy who cleared it, and it's Hearn going for the ball. There's 5 defenders once again getting back and stopping anyone from getting anywhere near the Portsmouth goal. They've just come and parked the bus today. Anyway, Hearn with the ball, throws it in, but throws it straight to the Portsmouth player. Portsmouth now looking forward. They're just trying to get the ball up the pitch. He runs straight into trouble and he goes over, and there we go. The referee has blown the final whistle for this match. Now we've got to wait and see who has scored, if anyone has scored in the other match, to see if we have been promoted. It's Portsmouth 0, Hartlepool 0, and that's how it's finished here. You'll be able to see the highlights now. We'll just quickly see them. I know that it's very tense, and I want to see it as much as what you do, guys, but we've got to give them their due. We've got to let them see the highlights for this game. even though it was a 0-0 draw. Shouldn't be too many highlights, to be honest with you anyway. All there was quite a few fouls. That was where Woods gained his concussion by falling over onto his head. And this was the one where it was a bit of a clusterfuck at the Hartlepool defence. They managed to get away and breathe easily again, though, after that had happened. And that was the only bit of trouble that really caused Hartlepool today. There's the final strike by Miller that just went over the top of the bar. And there's another one where he had a go, but the keeper saved it. That keeper was really on form today, to be honest with you, for every shot that come at him. The only thing is they seem to park the bus with their 5 defenders. Very boring defensive way of playing, considering it was the final game of the season. Portsmouth weren't in the position to be going up either, so they could have allowed for a bit of a better game at the back, really. But it finished here, Portsmouth 0, Hartlepool 0. En-Mao scores a 7 on his final game of the season. And he also got man of the match with the 7, so that's not too bad. Can't complain at that. Right then, guys, here it is. Bradford City lost 2-0, so there we go. We have been promoted to the Championship. Read out them scores, big man.
Colchester United 2, Rochdale 0. Crawley Town 0, Scunthorpe United 0. Leyton Orient 2, Oxford United 2. Notts County 1, Peterborough United 2. Oldham Athletic 0, Brentford 2. Port Vale 0, Doncaster Rovers 2. Portsmouth 0, Hartlepool United 0. Rotherham United 2, Barnsley 2.
I am so happy that we have got promoted. You don't know what this means to us. I'd like to say a big thank you to everybody who's watched these videos over the whole season. There it is. You can see Hartlepool finishing second, played 46, won 22, drawn 12, lost 12, goals for 44, goals against 25, goal difference of plus 18, and we finished on 78 points, 2 points above Bradford City and just a couple of points behind Barnsley. I want to just say, as I say, big thank you to everyone who's watched these videos. We will be back with the next season in the next couple of days, going for promotion again in the Championship. I hope that you guys will come and join us and enjoy watching these videos once more. I've been En-Mao. Till then, take care. Thank you very much for watching. Have a very happy Christmas, and I will see you in the next couple of days. Take care. And bye for now. Hartlepool, the champions. Woo! We're going up.
Scunthorpe United with 50 points. Fifth bottom, Tranmere Rovers with 51 points.
Anyway, a big thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video of FIFA 15. Leave a like if you can and comment if you want to. And please click the big subscribe button if you want to see more content from me. Add me on all the social media sites. The links are in the descriptions, as is the information if you ever want to play a game with me. Also, come and join in the fun at the live streams that I do. Links are on the screen right now. Anyway, I hope to see you all in the next video. Once again, thanks for watching. And until then, bye for now.